Welcome back to Ion Music. My name is Kara Finch. Tonight we're at the Duke of Wellington in Uptown Waterloo. I love this space. It loves live music. And tonight they're featuring Adam Buschlen. Hello, my dear.
Hello.
So before the break, we were talking about you being a part as a session musician. You were part of a number of different bands. Then you break out on your own. Tell me a little bit about the first record you released.
The first record I released was called Ride, and that was in 2005. Recorded in Hamilton. Craig Lapsley recorded it. Drummer, Sass Jordan drummer, King Apparatus, really a good friend of mine. Playing the Travoltas together and stuff. Sorry about the name dropping. And
No, it's good.
Yeah.
It's good. It makes you seem legit.
yeah, exactly.
Musician,
yeah, that's the truth. And yeah, that I did well with that. I really did it more. It was a band album, but I worked hard as a solo performer promoting that album.
Okay. So when, in your career then, you said you were 18 when you get started as a session musician, you're working with other bands, but how long did it take you till you actually released an album? How old were you?
I was 29.
29.
Yeah.
So why wait 10 years? Is that 11? I can't do math very well.
I would like to think I was too busy.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what kind of courage does it take at that point then to finally say, I'm going to lay down some of the songs that I've been working
Yeah.
on?
I had to do something else. Be creative and push myself.
Okay.
Yeah.
And Ride comes out in 2005, full
Yeah.
length or an EP?
That was full length, yeah.
Okay. Tell me a little bit about the songs that are on that record. Did you work with other songwriters? Did you work with a producer? How did it all come
I
together?
wrote everything on that. I had a lot of guys come in and play on it. Rob Zabel played on it. Steve Strongman played on it. Guys out of Hamilton, Jesse O'Brien, Craig Lapsley, Colin Lapsley, Annette Haas. And then I did a lot of the instruments myself, guitar, bass, with the help of them.
Now, a lot of people, when I talk to them, they say that releasing the first solo record is kind of that journey of self-discovery, and they sort of find out which genre or niche they're sort of a part of, and you've got some very serious country influence. Tell me about this.
Well, I've been playing in a band with Jamie Warren as his bassist for 15 years. He's brought me all over the place, all over the country. He had a top 10 song in the country in '98. We toured. I remember when I first joined the band, he gave me the first itinerary, and it was like 32 shows, and I went, holy jumping. And I wasn't home for a while, and we did all the festivals in Canada, and it was great.
Is there any one particular show or venue that sort of stands out to you against the rest?
Probably Camrose, Alberta. Yeah,
Okay,
that was
what
a
was
great
about
one.
that one? Tell me.
About 50, 60,000 people. We were on right before the Dixie Chicks were on, and
You opened for the Dixie Chicks?
well, we were on, like, there were about 10 acts on, and we were third or fourth, and the Dixie Chicks were on, and
Is Natalie Maines really hot in person?
oh yeah, yeah. I was sitting on a bench outside waiting to go on or whatever, and Charlie Pride pulled in on a jet, and seriously, yeah, he pulled in in a jet and got out, and I just went, whoa, I don't know what's going on here.
Is that one of those moments where you kind of step back and go,
Yeah.
this is surreal.
This
I
is-
can't
yeah,
believe
I
this
don't
is
know
my
why-
life.
I said, why am I here? What's going on? Yeah, it was awesome though.
And how important or maybe influential does a producer become then when you're trying to put together your own project or as a solo record?
It's a lot easier. We work well together. We both have good ideas, and we never had a problem when we get together. I think I told you this the last time. Every time we got together, we had a song done. And he's just like that. Like, he's all work. And I've known him for years, and when we got in the studio, it was a different story. He was like, this is how we're doing it. The end? I'm like, yeah. And we did it, and it worked. Yeah, he's good.
Do you ever have to set down like maybe a plan or an itinerary before you get the record going, or does it evolve sort of naturally? How does this happen for you?
Like for songwriting?
Yeah, for songwriting maybe, or even how you're going to put the album together.
Yeah, for sure. Money is first off. And,
You sound like all musicians.
Oh, yeah. And then there's, pressing it. Like, I used Indie Pool, and they're great. Jen Martin from Indie Pool really helped me out, and lots of good deals, and they're the place. I don't know how many places there are to press CDs anymore, but you can do it yourself, obviously. But this is a legit place, so so money on top of the writing. There's money to save or to look into helping getting people to invest or whatever. I didn't have to do that, but Corey Barnes recorded it for me, recorded the whole album for me, and he did an amazing job. He's just the best guy ever. So he, with he's been doing it for years, so he has a lot to offer and advice for where to go, where to press it, what to do with the album when you're done. And I could go on and on about that stuff. I don't know.
And you've gone from the bands and you're going into your solo projects. What kind of pressure was put on you when you go into the driver's seat all of a sudden? Now it's your vision, it's your idea. What kind of pressure is that?
I try to get something, like the first one I was doing a lot of pubs and just trying to push it and go, yeah, this is what I'm doing now. The last one I had some other options. A TV show option. I had a song on a TV show, a sync. I had a tour lined up where I opened for Jamie Warren. So I opened the show and then I played in his band after. And that got me out there in Western Canada a bit, and it was good. And since I've been back, and
whether or not you planned it, it sort of sounds like it was a good idea to get involved with all the musicians, be a session musician, and then release the solo projects, because you kind of could do tap on the shoulder and ask for the favor.
Oh yeah, I had a lot of help.
Yeah?
Yeah, everybody helped me.
Oh, that's awesome.
And I try to help them back as much as I can too, so.
Well, that's awesome. So now when you're talking about Roll With It, and that was released, what year was that?
2010.
Okay,
Yeah.
and now you're working again with Ian Smith, looking to release an EP perhaps maybe next year. Tell me about it.
Well, I'm taking a song or two off the first CD I did, and off of Ride, and a few off of this one, and recording a few more. I'm gonna do like a 6-song EP. I'm gonna call it Country Life, and I'm gonna roll with that.
Is that one with your hand over your face?
That's the first one.
Is that the first? Okay, Can you do it? Jody, can we get a shot of, I love this. Who took this photo?
A girl from Guelph, a photographer, I forget her name.
Oh, that's nice.
That's awful, but I only met her once, but she does a lot of that stuff. JD Mass did the artwork, but yeah.
That's a good
Actually,
look for
it's like
you.
this. It's like, oh my God, what am I doing?
It's a good look for you.
Thank you.
All right, so tell me, okay, Country Life.
Yeah.
So this record is country by nature through and through?
It's not like new country, it's roots rock.
Okay.
But I'm calling it Country Life, and the song's called Country Life. And it's a good song. And we're gonna do a video.
You're gonna do a video. Who's working with you on this one?
You guys. No, I don't know. Jody Buschlen's working with me on that.
Awesome.
And yeah.
All right, well, you're playing here tonight. You've got some people who are on the bill before you. Who's playing now?
Mike Erb is on right now, and he's opening solo, and we're going to join him in a bit and play some band songs with him as well.
Awesome, and we're going to talk more about that here at the Duke tonight. We're talking with Adam Buschlen. You're watching Ion Music, and we'll be back after this.